Hello, I'm going to show you how to set up your Khan Academy account. We are at KhanAcademy.org and you're going to hit Start Learning Now. You could sign in with Facebook, Gmail, or with an email. The easiest way to sign in, if you have Facebook, choose Sign in with Facebook. Enter your email and the password you use to sign into your Facebook account. Log in. When you log in, you will arrive at this page where you get to choose an avatar. Some of these avatars are locked. That means that you cannot access them, and it tells you how many points you need to earn in order to unlock any of these avatars. So the ones available to you are these three. You can either choose a leaf, a leafer, or a Piceratops. I'm going to choose Piceratops. And here you have all of these options, but again, they are locked. So this is the only one you can choose. Hit Save. Once you've chosen your avatar, I want you to go to the top right corner of your screen, and that's where your name appears. If you don't see your name and you see a whole bunch of numbers, I will show you how to change that later. For now, I want you to join my class. So hit this drop-down menu, go to Profile, in your Profile page, choose the Coaches tab, and where it says Add a Coach, enter a class code. I sent you the class code for your corresponding class. Pre-algebra has a code, geometry has a different code, Algebra 1 and Algebra 2, different codes for each class. So get your code from your Jupyter email and enter it right here in this box, join the class. After you join the class, you will see that in your coaches list, my name will appear. And you've just joined the class. Now that you're here in this profile page, you can hit Edit Profile to pick a username and change your name. So you can hit Edit Profile, and instead of having all those numbers, write your real name, pick a username if you want to, and hit Save. Once you do this step, your name should appear here and here. Make sure you do that and choose a name that I'm able to identify. When you're done joining the class and changing your name in the profile, you can either hit your home tab here, or you can go to your tab and you might see something that says Learning Home. So if you have something in this drop down menu that says Learning Home, you can hit that. If you don't see it, then go to the Home tab. In the Home tab, it says choose a subject. Scroll up and go to the Math section. I want you to choose the subject that corresponds to your class. These subjects that appear here are missions, Khan Academy missions. So if you are in my pre-algebra class, please choose pre-algebra mission. If you're in Algebra 1 class, choose the Algebra 1 mission. If you're in my geometry class, choose the geometry mission. If you're in the Algebra 2 class, choose the Algebra 2 mission. I'm going to choose Algebra 1. When you choose the class, it automatically keeps you in your home page, and you're going to see that a box appears that says Algebra 1, and it says currently working on this mission. It tells you to start. So hit Start. When you hit Start, it takes you to a mission warm-up, and this will happen for any class that you choose. It starts off with a mission warm-up, and it tells you that it's to have an idea of where you're at with your math skills. So you have to answer 6 problems. For each one of these problems, you have all of these options. You can answer it if you know it, and then check the answer, and it will tell you if it's correct or not. You can hit this button that says, I haven't learned this yet, And what it'll do is it'll give you the next question. If you think you might know it and you need a hint, hit this button where it says I'd like a hint. If you want to watch a video that helps you answering this question, you can hit watch a video. So you have a lot of options. So let me give you an example. This question says, what two consecutive integers are the numbers that go in this box and this box? This is the square root of 8. So this would be 2 and 3. Once you've written the answers, check answer. It'll say correct, next question. Let's say this question you don't know how to answer. Well, you say, I haven't learned this yet. And it'll just take you to the next question. The next question you may answer correct. Let's say this one you don't know, or you want a hint. You hit I want a hint, and here's the hint. Okay? And you can keep going and it'll show you all the hints that you need to get to the answer. It will eventually show you the answer. Okay? And then when you see the answer, of course, you can write it in there and check answer. And it'll go to the next question. When you're done answering all 6 questions or trying to answer all 6 questions, it says awesome, show points. So you hit on this, and there it tells you how many points you earned, and you're done with the mission warm-up. When you're done with the mission warm-up, you can continue to the next task, or you can just close this window. Whenever I recommend you to practice a certain skill, you will get a notification. Like this one here, you will receive it in this area. You will see a number 1. That means there's 1 notification. You access that, and here's the recommendation. It says your coach recommended area of triangles for you 2 minutes ago. So you hit on that, and you will be taken to this page, to your home page. And the only thing it says here that you're currently working on is Algebra 1. So you hit resume, and notice that the first thing that appears in your list of skills to do is the recommendation that I sent you. And that's the first task. And what you do is you hit practice. When you hit practice, it'll tell you that you need to get 5 correct in a row. So that means if you get 5 correct in a row, I can see that you have practiced. Okay? If you miss one before hitting 5 correct in a row, you have to start again and try to get 5 straight in a row. Okay? So this is what you're going to be doing with KhanAcademy for my class. If you want to learn other things, other topics, anything else you want to learn, feel free to do so. You can learn anything on this site, and it's free. You can go to the subject area, and this will come up, and you can learn math, science, economics, arts, computing, test prep. If you're taking the SATs or any of these standard tests, you can study for them here for free. Okay? College admissions, talks and interviews, etc. Anything you choose to study here will appear in your home page, but you will always be asked to take a warm-up test of 6 questions for any of these missions that you choose. If you choose to just do pre-algebra or geometry or the class that you're in, that's fine. Remember, what we're going to use, what's going to count as extra credit for you, is anytime I send you a recommendation and you access it and you resume and you practice it. If you get 5 straight answers in a row correct, then you will get your extra credit points. I hope this tutorial helps you understand how to use Khan Academy. I'll see you later.